Yo, what's up guys, Nandra here, welcome to another video. So for this video, alright, so Mark Rosewater, you may or may not know this guy, but basically he's like one of the lead designers for Magic the Gathering, which is, you know, like the forefather of like most competitive trading card games. Anyway, so a while back he said that the role between aggressor and defender will change at least once per game, like maybe even more, and that's true. Like that still holds true even today, like some like 10 plus years after he made that quote. And for this game, I'm gonna be showing you guys one of those games in which like it switched, and my opponent didn't realize it switched, and he lost the game because of it. So there are a few cards that go ahead and like automatically switch your role in a matchup, depending on like if you're the one playing it or if your opponent's the one playing it. Like for example, some of these cards are say Mordecai, let's see, Mordecai, Albert, Polyphonic Roar, Bahamut, Ouroboros, Aegis, sort of. Yeah. Just because like when those cards come down, you need to be playing a little bit differently than you are currently. In the case of most of these cards, you need to be like switching from just like dirtling around, you know, not really doing much of anything to be trying to kill these people. Like there's no, oh hey, well, I'm just gonna take my sweet time with these Evos, like even though I have like 3 left and it's like turn 9, like versus Polyphonic Roar. No, because that's how you lose. Like if you can't blow the Polyphonic Roar, you need to be going aggressive on me. Like you need to be going aggressive, or you need to be making words. So most likely you need to be going aggressive, because like the best defense is a good offense. So for this game, like I said, like my opponent didn't realize that he was that he had to now switch from being defender to aggressor, and he lost his bit. Like I guarantee you that game would have been a lot harder for me to win if he had just gone aggressive. Like a lot of times, understanding whether or not you are the aggressor is going to come down to like whether or not your opponent has some form of like inevitability versus you. So I'm pretty sure that I have the correct game. At least I hope so. Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so he has more. Alright, so first off, let me get started by saying that like the mulligan I kept, not all of it was correct. I wasn't looking at his emblem, but before I started this game, I was only looking at his avatar and his sleeves. Now, because his avatar is Nep, and because he's using Mordecai, we can say with almost 99% accuracy, he's playing Nethys. Now, because he's playing Nethys, this Blazing Breath is terrible. Dragon Summon and the Oracle, they're perfectly okay. But the Blazing Breath, it doesn't do anything. Like, it literally doesn't do anything in this matchup. Like, I need to be digging for my Poly. Because I believe I only play one of Poly in this list, so if I can't find that Poly, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to win. Like, I mean, I can obviously, you know, win, but it's going to be a much higher uphill battle if I don't. So again, I just went and full kept everything. Now, when he passed on turn 2, like, that was my in-game signal that, oh, he's Nethys, I wasn't paying attention, I might die now. But you know, I have Quadra Ramp in my hand, I have Zeus, so this is pretty good. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to play my Ayala. Now, if he kills this Ayala and I top deck Fervor, 100% good to go. We're just going to draw some cards, dig for that Poly, get the Poly in play, we're going to win. But here, he goes a little Soul Squash into the Zombie Party. Now, okay, so it's alright. So this turn is actually super difficult for me. Like ultimately, I do actually fuck up. I was supposed to play the Oracle there. The reason why I'm supposed to play the Oracle there is because if I don't play the Oracle there and he maybe plays something like say, okay, you know, if I don't play the Oracle there and next turn I draw a second Oracle, then that means that I'll have like locked myself out of that Oracle, and I really need at least one of these Oracles to be drawing me some cards. However, I decided to go ahead and just play for tempo. And yeah, like this turn he just draws some cards. This is fine. Like, you know, we're both like cycling towards a wall. He's really cycling towards this win con. I'm trying to. All right, so this turn I do get the Sybil. I believe I evolved the Sybil here. The reason why I evolved the Sybil is because I don't want it to die to a Lich. Well, I want it to go one for one with a Lich, because now I have the Fervor in my hand. So next turn I can draw 3. Well, I'll draw a total of 5 cards in the next 2 turns. 3 from my draw cards, and then 2 from 2 different draw steps. So hopefully by that time I will have found the Poly. So I go ahead and go Oracle first. Maybe I change my mind. Nope, don't change my mind. I go ahead and forever. I find the Poly. Cool, good to go. Now, thankfully, because he Soul Squashed me, he has one Shadow left, which is that now he can't activate Death's Breath. Now here, he may, I don't know, okay, so, in his position right there, because he, as far as he knows, because he has the inevitability, he needs to be playing aggressive. Like, it's gonna take 4 Mordecai swings to kill me. Like, 4 is a very, very, high number when you're versus a deck that can heal. Like, but I guarantee you he's probably like, okay, well, you know, I got this game in the bag. Next time, just go and play Mordecai. What does the dragon opponent do? All he does is just, like, you know, like, cry in the corner, and I just, you know, collect my free points. Well, little as you know, that's not, you know, what's about to happen. So here, I just go ahead and slam Poly. Like, I'm not afraid of anything. Like my opponent just, like, sacked his TT for no reason. Like, if he had kept him on the board, that would have been a lot scarier for me. So here, he plays Mordecai, and then here, he doesn't Evo. Why the fuck would you not Evo? Like, oh god, like I know I'm getting like a little bit excited or whatever, but like, there's absolutely no reason not to Evo since we have a 4/4 and a 5/5. I can't kill your 5/5, and the 4/4 is just, you know, cracking me in the face, like, just, you know, dealing some damage, like the damage that Lyriel would have done there is literally equal to the amount of damage that Mordecai would have done. So basically, by not doing that, he gave me one half of a Mordecai back. Like, and that number is actually that number is actually really relevant, because the thing about Nep decks is that, like, they don't have any reach. Like, the only reach that they have is maybe you're versus, like, some sort of madman, aka me, who's like playing like who's maybe playing like Phantom Howls, or maybe playing like not Undying Resentment, the Voices of Resentment. There we go. But yeah, like, and because they don't have reach, like, it really matters that you put your opponent on a timer on board, especially because I have the Poly, you do not. Polys are better than Mordecai's any day of the fucking week. Like, you need to be getting aggressive, friend. But here, because he doesn't do that, I just go ahead and get aggressive of my own. I go ahead and I make sure to not give him the chance to Evo it now if he wants to, and I go ahead and I crack him for, how much is that, 12? Yeah, I go ahead and crack him for 12. Now here, if he wants to play Cowie, that's fine, but it's gonna be difficult for him to suicide his Cowie because he already used two soul conversions. So here he plays Nethys. Now, like I said, I didn't really like this. I felt like if he was gonna play Nethys, he should have, like, played on 8 instead of playing on 9. Yeah, sure, he gets a Cowie. That's fine. It doesn't matter because the damage is already done. Like, I was able to get this Poly in play and not get punished for doing that. Like, versus a matchup which I'm actually, like, not favored versus. Like, yeah. So here, all I go ahead and do is I just go ahead and go Saha Quill. I go ahead and go for the Saha Quill because, like, yes, he did pull a Cowie. However, I really want to make it so he can't ever heal for a billion with the Cowie, because if he can't heal for a billion with the Cowie, I'm always going to be able to win this match. I have the Zeus in my hand, I have some other stuff in my hand, and I can heal. Additionally, he doesn't have reach. I know he doesn't have reach. So I already have guaranteed 3 turns to kill him still. But like I said, the damage was already done. Like, if he had just Evo'd, like literally, if he had Evo'd, let's see. Well, one, if he had kept the 2/2 in play, and the Evo, I would actually be dead, by the way, because it would have been 2 damage from that, 3 more damage from the Lyriel, and then maybe one of those 2 are going to be able to get through on the following turn. That's going to be enough to kill me. Like, it's just, you know, little things like that. Like, my opponent probably thought it was correct to do that just because, you know, he thought it was favored. But then, you know, when the mistake was realized, after he soul converted the first 2/2, he needed to get aggressive on that turn in order to still have a chance at winning. Just because, like, I literally play the Dragon versus Net matchup from both sides all the time. Like, so I know what you need to be doing. Like, but clearly he didn't, and he just did not understand that the rules of engagement had changed and that he had to be the aggressor at that point. And, you know, like I said, it's just like little things like that determine whether or not you're going to be able to, you know, take home the win for that game. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. Go and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Let me know what you think about the Nep Shadow versus Dragon matchup down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. See you.